Good day, friends. This is Homeschooling Channel. I'm very happy to see you all after a long time. This is Unit 10 History Social Transformation in Tamil Nadu. As we have seen the introduction of this lesson in the classroom, we can move on to the next part of the lesson. Children, this is F.W. Ellis, who founded the College of Fort St. George. He formulated the theory that the South Indian languages belonged to a separate family which was unrelated to the Indo-Aryan family of languages. And this is Mr. Robert Caldwell. He extended the theory and he has written a book, A Comparative Grammar of the Dravidian and South Indian Family of Languages in the year 1856. Moreover, he established the close affinity between the Dravidian languages in contrast with Sanskrit and also established the antiquity of Tamil. Antiquity means ancient past. Tamil intellectuals of this period identified the fundamental differences between Tamil, Dravidian, and egalitarian. Egalitarian means equality. And Sanskrit Aryan Brahmanism. And Sanskrit Aryan Brahmanism. They argued that Tamil was a language of Dravidian people who are non-Brahmins and their social life was casteless. The ideas of Tamil Renaissance are exemplified in the Tamil invocation song, that is prayer song, in the play Manonmaniyam, which is written by Manonmaniyam Sundaranar. Ramalinga Adigal, popularly known as Vallalar, questioned the existing Hindu religious beliefs. Abraham Pandita gave a prominence to Tamil music and published books on the history of Tamil music. C.V. Damodarenar, U.V. Swaminatha, Thiruvi Kalyanasudaram, Paridimar Kalaignar, Maraimalai Adigal, Subramaniya Bharati, Mr. Vayapuri and the poet Bharatidasan, in their own ways and through their writings, contributed to the revival of Tamil literature. Mr. Singaravelar promoted communism and socialism to counter the colonial power. Pandidar Ayodhidasar and Periyar E.V. Ramaswamy are some of other leaders. Children, do you know one argued that Tamil is a classical language and demanded that the University of Madras should not call Tamil a vernacular language. Yes, he is Mr. V. G. Suryanarayana Sastri, otherwise called as Paridimar Kalaignar. He was born in Madurai. He was the professor of Tamil at Madras Christian College. He was one of the earliest scholars to identify the influence of Sanskrit on Tamil. So, he adapted a pure Tamil name for himself as Paridimar Kalaignar. Tragically, he died at the young age of 33. Let us see the father of Tamil linguistic purism and the founder of Tani Tamil Iyakam. Yes, he is Maraimalai Adigal. His own name is Mr. Vedachalam. He wrote the commentaries on the Sangam text, Pattinapalai and Mullaipattu. As a young man, he worked in a journal, Siddhanta Deepika. Later, he served as a Tamil teacher in Madras Christian College for many years. He was inclined towards non-Brahmin movement. The most influential teachers of Maraimalai Adigal were Mr. Sundaranar and Somasundaranayaga. Pure Tamil movement, Tani Tamil Iyakam. So, Mr. Maraimalai Adigal promoted the use of pure Tamil words and removal of Sanskrit influence from the Tamil language. The movement made a great impact on Tamil culture, especially in language and literature. His daughter Neelambikai played an important role in its foundation. His journal Janasagaram was renamed Arivukadal, and his institution Samarasa Sanmarga Sangam was renamed as Podu Nilai Kayagam. Neelambikai Ammayar compiled a dictionary that provided pure Tamil equivalents to Sanskrit words that had crept into Tamil vocabulary. Rise of the Dravidian movement. The Dravidian movement emerged as a defense of non-Brahmins against the Brahmin dominance. The Madras Non-Brahmin Association was founded in the year 1909 to help the non-Brahmin students. In 1912, C. Nadesanar, a medical doctor, founded the Madras United League, later renamed as Madras Dravidian Association, to support Dravidian uplift. This focused on educating and supporting non-Brahmin graduates and conducting regular meetings to share their grievances. And dear children, this is the question corner. Name the author of the play Manonmaniam. Stay tuned with Homeschooling channel. Thank you.